Get ready for your daily dose of marketing strategies and tactics from entrepreneurs with the guile and experience to help you find success in any marketing capacity. You're listening to Marketing School with your instructors, Neil Patel and Eric Su.
Welcome to another episode of Marketing School. I'm Eric Su.
And I'm Neil Patel.
And today we're going to talk about simple methods for calculating ROI on SEO. So that was a mouthful. I think the thing I usually see with, especially a lot of SEO agencies out there and people looking to get SEO services, a lot of time it isn't communicated what the exact kind of ROI is that you're going to get out of SEO. And, we get it. It is harder to quantify and it does take a lot more time to get going. But it's fairly, there is a way to look at it, right? So, what you can do is you can look at the keyword volume, right? And you can look at currently what you're ranking for, what the click-through rate is in, Google Search Console, for example. So there's a formula for this, and you'll probably have to rewind what I'm talking about right now. But, you take your traffic, you take your click-through rate, and then you have your estimated traffic, right? So that's one bucket. Second thing is you have to look at the conversion rate on your website, right? Then you have to also look at, okay, if you're an e-commerce website, for example, what is the average order value of a product, right? Or for that specific keyword that you're trying to rank for, right? And then what you do afterwards is you have your kind of baseline metrics, kind of what you're ranking for right now, and then the projected. So if you move something from position 10 into position 2, your click-through rate might go from, let's say, 2% all the way up to 15 or 20%, for example. And then you can map out what the estimated revenues or the returns are or the differences, right? Because a lot of agencies fail to describe, okay, if you put in X dollars, you're going to get Y dollars back, right? If you do this, you're not only going to be able to map out, hey, here's how much you're going to make from it, but also at the same time, how much money they're going to save from bidding on AdWords, for example. So that's one way to do it. Neil?
So once you have the formula that Eric's talking about that looks at what traffic you're getting from search, what's the average conversion rate, what's your average order value, and what's the total revenue that you're getting from it, then what you want to do is go to SEMrush or Ahrefs, look at all the traffic sources that your competitors are getting traffic from compared to your numbers. Look at their click volume, compare it to your Ahrefs or SEMrush volume. Because what I do is I go to Ahrefs, and if Ahrefs says I have 100,000 visitors, and it says my competitors have 200,000 visitors a month from search, and I know that Ahrefs number is off from Google Analytics. Let's say my Google Analytics is saying that I get 250,000 visitors a month, because typically it's a lot larger than whatever Ahrefs is showing. Well, I know based on the Ahrefs rank that my competitors are roughly getting double than me. So if I'm getting those extra 250,000 visitors that my competitors have that I don't, how much extra revenue would I generate? And that's how you know if it's really worth investing in SEO.
So, those are just a couple ways to look at it. Highly recommend that you're using a tool like Ahrefs, and then also don't forget about the free tools, right? The Google Search Consoles of the world, the analytics of the world. And then, let us know over time, does this formula actually work for you? Because I can tell you that as an agency, when we pitch SEO, when we show these numbers, and we look at the reaction on people's faces when it's in person, they have a mind-blowing, look kind of on their face. And that's a good thing. Again, most agencies, when I talk to kind of other entrepreneurs and founders, they fail to quantify what the projected kind of return on investment is. And, projections are projections, but, the fact that you can show something shows that you put some thought into it, and it's going to help you close more deals or sell it, internally to your boss or your manager, for example. So that's it for today's episode. But before we go, we have yet another giveaway. So today we are going to be giving away a 1-year subscription to Design Pickle. And Design Pickle is a awesome design service that I've been using for over a year. And typically it's $370 a month. It's actually a pretty hefty cost. But we're giving away basically an annual subscription to this. And what it does is it allows you to, a lot of different designs. It's unlimited each month. So we use it for a lot of blog designs, but, I don't want to go too much into it. It's a great tool, or it's a great service. And if you actually want to get in on this giveaway, first rate, review, and subscribe our podcast. And then to prove that you did it, text Marketing School, one word, to 33444. Again, that's Marketing School to 33444. And get in on the giveaway. Neil?
And if you have any other tools or services that you want to promote to our audience, we'll do it for free. Just give away some free copies away to the Marketing School listeners. And of course, your podcast has to be good.
All right, that's it for today. We will see you tomorrow.
This session of Marketing School has come to a close. Be sure to subscribe for more daily marketing strategies and tactics to help you find the success you've always dreamed of. And don't forget to rate and review so we can continue to bring you the best daily content possible. We'll see you in class tomorrow, right here on Marketing School.